What is up, my Squirtleites? It is I, your king, welcoming you back to more Let's Play Animal Crossing New Horizons. In the last episode, we experienced day 2 of our paradise planning adventure. Got to work on a couple more vacation homes, got to unlock polishing for our furniture items that we can now actually use back on our own island. And before we do anything else in regards to paradise planning, I want to actually take a pause to mention something that did happen back on our own island at the start of today, which is July 7th, Tuesday. I had an announcement from Isabelle at the beginning of the day that said that Nook's Cranny is in fact closing tomorrow because, yes, they are going to be hitting that upgrade that I mentioned a few episodes ago. They're going to be finally upgrading to their final form, and you guys will get to see the results of that in the next episode. So I wanted to just get that out of the way real quick. I also want to mention that something I forgot is that the visitors and the tourists that you're going to have all around this island are actually going to change each and every single day. So you notice we have a whole new batch here. And I guess if you don't like the ones that are here, you could obviously always come back the next day. But there are a few that I would like to talk to, as a matter of fact. Mainly these 3 here on the right. You as well. I don't know about you. I think your name is Allie, I believe. I don't know. You're like, I'm not really a big fan of the Gator villagers, of which there are only a couple. But yeah, we'll definitely be talking to some of these villagers today. But first things first, what we need to do is we need to talk to Lottie, who, if you remember in the last episode, was standing outside this building thinking to herself. And we're going to interrupt her thinking. Oh, Levi, you startled me. What's up? Well, I got lost in thought looking at this property. Have you noticed all of the unused properties around here? Before I set up shop, someone else was working on developing the island. They built all of these, but for whatever reason, it didn't work out, and I guess they just left the properties like this. Lately, I've been thinking about how we could put these properties to use and maybe some new facilities. If we had even more to offer our clients, I'm sure a vacation home business would boom. I just know we could breathe a lot of life into these old properties. Maybe we start with this one. I think it was originally going to be a school of some kind. Why not pick up where they left off? All I have to do is get a little paperwork in order and we can get to work. Okay, pump the brakes, Lottie. Sorry, I just get so excited when I think about business development. You are such a realtor. We're going to need more clients to make these facilities viable, so let's keep growing that client base. For now, I'll head back to the office. Come and see me when you're ready to get to work. All right, Lottie, you got it. We're going to be doing just that. And there's at least the cat. I mean, honestly, I've only put up, like, what, 1 male villager and 3 female villagers in the last 2 episodes. I would like to even up that distribution a little bit. But before I do, let's take a... Ooh, we actually got some good stuff today. Ooh, I could get, like, a supermarket thing going here. Over a store shelf. And then what's this bed? Look at this freaking bed. This looks so cozy. A patchwork bed. Okay, that is going to cost me a little bit extra, so I'm probably going to have to save up for that. We got all sorts of stuff here. Also, this freaking porcelain vase is really nice, too. And what the heck's going on with this over here? We got ourselves a wheat field. Yeah, okay, I think I'm going to pretty much get everything here. I just got to get the pokey to be able to do it. I can afford maybe like 2 things right now. I'm ready for some work. Let's do it. All right, let's get into our uniform. Here we go. Good luck out there. All right, let's see who we can go talk to. So first things first, I think I'm going to talk to that cat that I saw as soon as we walked in with the funky-looking eyes. I don't really know what his whole deal is, nor what's going on with his eyes, but obviously that would be incredibly judgy of me to say anything about it. What's up, dude? Want a place to work on my mysterious magic act? Mo! I had a way cool dream where I met someone from Paradise Planning that looked just like you. That means, I don't know what it means. And I don't know you, so hi there. Reminds me, I want a vacation house. Can you help me out? You got it. All right, so we're just going to skip through all this with the rigmarole. We kind of get the basics of it, or at least of what's generally said every single time. So what does he want? He wants, Magician's Mystery Manor. Okay, so we got a few options there to work with. Very simple things, mostly stuff that we're going to be setting up on tables. So the furniture is going to be kind of all up to us. All right, so for a Magician's Mystery Manor, where should I set you? I'm thinking somewhere a little bit more isolated, possibly a bit. I mean, there's not really anything like spooky here. I want to just set you on a rock. I feel like that would be kind of rude. Let's see. What are my options here? Should we stick you in one of the snowier environments, possibly? No. Up on an ice floe. Yeah, you go up here, Mo. No, that's a little bit mean. Ooh. I kind of like that, actually. Let's go with that one. Let's put him up on a giant rock. All right, cool. So not much we can do as far as plants on that, unfortunately, but we are going to be able to do some other things, I think, at least as far as the exterior is concerned. I'm much more concerned with the interior based on this premise alone. So off we go with Nico and his little boat. And let's see what we can do here. What do you think, Mo? Is this good enough? This is really going to be my vacation, huh? Really, really? Uh-huh. This is going to be so fun. All right. And I should also mention that I did, in fact, get all of the remaining paths that were available between episodes. Like I said, it doesn't really look like... Okay, let's go into construction mode here really quickly. Can I lay paths here? I can. Oh, no, it won't let me. But notice real quick, I have every single path option now. So that was something I did want to mention. But yeah, you can't lay paths on this stonework whatsoever. I don't even think... Yeah, can you put fences down? I guess you can. What are my options here for fences? Is there anything... Iron and stone, block. Ooh, gosh, I forgot how many they added in the update as well. There were quite a few that weren't originally in the game. I would say about 3/4 of these were in the base game, and then the rest were added later. Gosh, do I want to do anything with the fence line here? Corrugated iron, park fence. No, you know what? I think we're just going to all leave that. I think the atmosphere itself is going to be enough for this. Okay, anything we can stick outside here. Not really, honestly. Almost nothing. Okay. Yeah. Got it. Also, I love how the race car bed is the one option we're given here. That's actually kind of freaking hilarious. Okay. Wow. You got an interesting selection here, Mo. A really interesting selection. Well, not much I can do because, like I said, I don't think I can put down trees here. Yep. See, there's no way I could put anything down. I can't put down bushes. I can't even put down flowers. So I am completely locked out of those things. Can I put down glowing moss at least? What about a rock? Nope. Literally nothing. Absolutely nothing can grow in this area whatsoever. Okay. Screw it then. Mo, this is your house. We're just going to go inside. Okay, let's see if we can mess with everything in here. So real quick, let's get all those going. Wait, what is this thing exactly? Let me look in the furniture set list. It is, oh, stage lights. Okay, that makes sense. Would those not go? Never mind. All right, let's get the heavy curtain wall up, and then let's see, lobby flooring, party flooring, red, black, and violet. Yeah, I think I like the lobby flooring the most just for this design, honestly. We could make it like a birthday party magician, but I'd like to make him something a little bit more official. So let's get a jukebox out. We're going to get a studio spotlight out. We're going to probably get... Do I want a colorful wheel? Probably not. I will throw out the race car bed just because he needs somewhere to sleep. Oh, you know what? Actually, I should do a couple floor lights instead of the studio lights. My bad. And then as far as everything else is concerned, double-edged sword, how does that... Oh, that just sticks in the ground. Interesting. We already got these basics here. Bingo wheel, studio. Ooh, studio wall spotlight, too. We'll add a couple of those as well. So let's get 2 of those up. And then I probably think I think I am going to actually put out some clothes. So let's get to the floor real quick and let's start organizing some of these things. So stage lights are going to go here. I am going to definitely stick the jukebox over here kind of on the side. We'll put these lights over this way, like so. And then I will stick these studio spotlights kind of up top like that. They kind of contrast against the curtain, but whatever. What are you going to do? I feel like that's nice and symmetrical. I'll stick his race car bed just kind of over here out of the way. Oh, okay. So we definitely need to have something to put these on. We have a simple panel, an iron closet. We're going to go with the antique table, but we're definitely going to make that black. And then we got the iron closet here. Okay, so let's change the color of this. Yeah, there we go. I had a feeling there was a black option. Let's move these out of the way. I'm going to put that back in storage. I'm not actually going to use that. Let's put that, like a step away. So all this stuff can be about right here, just for him to, demonstrate with. And then as for the closet, I think we should put that about right there. Maybe like this, just so that only he can access it. You know what I mean? Just in case he's doing any tricks where something disappears in the box, and then I don't know, something along those lines. I'm kind of getting that vibe. All right, let's keep messing with some stuff. What else can we do here? Should we do the dress mannequin? How can we mess with this one at all? We can just change the dress color. Anything that fits? Not particularly. Maybe we go with the red here. This can be his lovely assistant. I wish we could put, like, can we actually put clothes up on the mannequin? I don't think we can. I'm actually going to check this out. Is it possible? No, it's not. Okay, that's what I thought. I was just using that as an example. And then red roses. No, no, no. I don't think I'll mess with any of that. I think I'm going to put that up on the wall to the side. Let's do that really quickly. Not on the back here. We'll rotate that really quickly. Maybe like about up at the top. Yeah, I kind of like that. You know what? Let's make that symmetrical too. And then what are my actual color options on these as well? Yeah, let's go with that. I feel like that fits the theme of everything just a little bit better than what we were originally, because I don't really like any of the rest of these options. We'll go with that one for sure. Okay, now as for everything else, we could also probably add an hourglass to the situation up on the table. It does have a lot of space to work with on it. So there we go. And then a knife block as well. That also might be something I can do. Anything else? But let's get the bird cage down. And I think that's pretty much going to cover everything. Should I have done the table with a cloth instead of the antique table? Maybe I should have. That feels like that fits a little bit better. I'm going to put that down really quickly. Let's just see. The only option really that works is white, and I didn't mean to do that. Let's see. Do I want the cloth or do I... Honestly, I'm torn. Well, I'm going to put the bird cage back here like this. Yeah, I think I am going to move to this one because it just seems to fit a little bit better. Let's put you down, put you away. Let's move this right about there just so that he has space to work. And then we'll stick that there and that about there. I don't really know what the sword's doing here, so I got to fill that space with something else. Maybe we can get a popcorn machine and then add a colorful wheel to the side as well. Yeah, maybe that'd be for the best. Let's do that. Let's kind of keep that cart right there. We'll flip it the other way. And then let's put this over here on the side. What are my options for this one as well? Colorful numbers, two-tone numbers, win or lose, black and red. Let's go with the black and red. I like that a little bit better just for what we got going on here. What do you think, Mo? Does any of this look like this is a good place for you to demonstrate all your magic tricks? The lighting in here is very good. You got your little bird that you can pull out of your top hat over here. You got your lovely assistant who is, well, not alive. You got your, I don't know. I just feel like you got knives that I'm sure you can swallow or something like that. Please do that responsibly. And you got your deck of cards that you can mess with. You got your music. You got your spinner. You got your popcorn. You got your actual place to sleep because this is a place that you're going to literally be living. I'd say that pretty much tracks. Is there any colors I can change with that? Let's make that black. Why not? Cool. I think I'm pretty happy with that. What do you think, Mo? I am done. It's ready. Have a look. Yay, it's all finished. You're the best, Myon. All right, Mo. Enjoy your space. There wasn't really much I could do, but we did kind of give you the crappiest lot in the entire freaking island, or the archipelago, I guess. The Magician's Mystery Manor. I wish we could have done more with the ceiling, but whatever. There wasn't really any options for me. Let me just pull... Dude, are you going to do a magic trick? I mean, I guess he did just pull that lollipop out of thin air. That is kind of impressive. All right, I guess he likes it. Thanks so much. Hey, you should take a picture. Oh, it looks super cool because you're cool and you're coordinated. The stuff. I will take photos. I actually wanted to wait until after he gave me the option to do so. So let's see. Where can we put you in this scenario? I'm going to stick you after I let you take... Oh, you can't fit back there? Shoot. Hold on. Oh, I can't adjust that. Gosh dang it. I wanted to pull that back. I wanted him to be able to squeeze past there. He really can't fit? Seriously? Oh, that sucks. Okay, let's put you over at the jukebox or something. Can I rotate you? Go right there, buddy. Right there. Okay. And now, let's go into the app really quickly. Should we center it about right there? Cool, cool. Let's go with the camera. Oh yeah, I should also mention I did get the Pro camera, which allows me to like change the positions that I hold it at and stuff like that. So if I want to go to like a handheld camera, I absolutely can. And then we can kind of adjust it around to get a better shot this way. It doesn't really fit the whole room thing. I'm going to go back to the bird's eye camera, and we're just going to kind of get like an everything shot. So let's try to move this around. It does give us like more options to kind of rotate the whole thing. And yeah, I'd say that's probably good. Let me see if I can get the bird in frame at least a little bit. Perfect. Cool. I will take it. That'll do. Look at him dancing. He's having a great time. All right, let's get out of here. All right. Well, I was going to say a work well done. A job well done. That's the correct phrase. Welcome back. You just keep doing great work, don't you? Before I forget, here's your payment of 6,000 Poki. Thanks for another job well done. All right, that pretty much gets me close to being able to buy everything. Oh, and Nico let me know he'd like to talk with you. Now, it's a good time as any for a break. Why not go chat with him? Okay, I suppose I can do that. I've been kind of forced into this situation. Let me first buy a couple of things here, just to sort of spend my Poki. I think I'll save the bed for last. That's actually, I think that might be my last priority. Ooh, that's a lot. What was the wheat field again? This one is only 1,200. Okay, very doable. And I think whatever this thing is probably not super expensive. A dessert carrier. You know what? I think I'll actually pass on that one. I think I will. I don't really need that. And also, you notice here, you can get souvenir chocolates. They are sweet and yummy. A truly great gift. A box of souvenir chocolates costs 800 Poki, but I can get a discount if I buy several at once. I think I'll pass for now, but at some point I probably should take some of those with me. Those feel like they're just a promotional item that anybody can pick up. I also love how I got Nook Miles just for taking the required picture. Well, not necessarily required, but mostly required. Like, you're supposed to be taking one of every single home you do. You know what I mean? Okay, Nico, I'm guessing you're out over by the boat. So let's go on over there and say hello. Oh, there's a new villager. Yo, looking for a boat ride? Lottie sent you to talk to me. What could that be about? Oh, right. So glad she remembered. I did have something else to talk to you about. What is this? Check out this bottle. I was just walking around on the beach and then boom, free bottle. You never know what the islands are going to give you. Anyway, it has something inside that I'd never seen before. I've been trying to figure out what it is. Hey, you're a worldwide traveler. Maybe you can help. Ooh, it's a DIY. Here it is. Any ideas? I'll tell you what it is. Really, a recipe for DIY crafting? I've heard of that before. I mean, I enjoy building and working with my hands and stuff, so I know about DIY, just never seen a recipe. Well, mystery solved, thanks to you, Levi. Here, you can have the recipe. Thanks for the knowledge. Well, thanks, Nico. So glad you finally put two and two together for me. I've heard a lot about DIY recipes from tourists. Maybe I should be a tourist one day, get away from the islands for a little bit. Enough daydreaming. Tell Lottie thanks for the reminder. Well, let's see what our DIY is. A vine hanging chair. Okay, that's really awesome. Why don't we take a look at that in our DIY recipes menu really quickly. Oh, interesting. So 10 vines to create this. I mean, do you have to put this... I'm assuming you have to put this indoors if it's actually hanging from something. But that's really, really cool. All right, awesome. I will probably use that a little bit later. But let's get back to work if we can. Unless Lottie has something else for us. Because we need to keep growing our user base, you know what I mean? We need to get up to at least 6. My goodness. Also, there was the incredibly rare fish jumping portion of the loading screen. You rarely ever see that. I did chat with him. Ooh, you had a chat about DIY. I knew Nico likes building things, but I didn't know you do too. Wait, but he said he doesn't know about the recipes. Say, Wordle, remember when we ordered that workbench? When is it supposed to arrive? Soon. Great, thank you. I thought it might be handy to have a workbench around here, so I asked Wordle to order one. We'll place it upstairs once it arrives. Please feel free to use it for any of your own DIY projects anytime. All right, if you're ready to get back to work, please let me know. I think I am. That's really convenient, but I don't know when I'm really ever going to use that. So let's get back to work. All right, let's do at least one more home before we call this an episode. So out we go. And we're just going to keep working at this as much as we can. I mean, like I said, I want to continue to... I would like to fill up every single island, get as much of our stuff done, but obviously I can't do absolutely everything on screen. That would just be a joke at this point. Let's talk to you. Tybalt. Hey, are you here on a Workout Odyssey 2? Oh, wait, you work for that vacation home place. Can you help me out? I want one of those vacation homes, but I have no idea where to start. Well, let's chat about it. All right. I like you, Tybalt. We're going to get ourselves a tiger added to our vacation base. Also, I love Eloise playing with the bouncy ball in the background. All right, a slugger's dugout. Oh, okay. You want to play baseball? I like this idea a lot, actually. That's very nice. I really like your concept. All right, we'll see what we can do with this. Let's get you somewhere. Ooh, let's get you somewhere like kind of, you know, honestly, I don't think I really need to care about the environment of where I'm sticking you too much. I think we'll just go with something generic like this. Let's select that one. Looking good. There's lots of space to work out. I think I love it already. All right, awesome. We'll see what we can do with this. And hopefully there's at least some outdoor options that we can add to this whole situation. Try to set it all up like it's an actual, like, baseball park. Maybe concessions and whatnot outside and the actual quote-unquote field inside. That could be kind of cool. We'll see what we have. All right. Let's see what your options are. So first things first, let's just jump right on into construction mode and see what we got. So, okay, so we got, here we go. This is interesting. There are definitely some things I can work with outdoor. Ooh, stadium lights. I definitely want to do that indoors. What does your flooring look like, sir? Do you have a flooring? He does not have a flooring at all. I guess it wouldn't show up outdoors now, would it? No, I guess that makes sense. You know what? I think, should I start with, I'm wondering if I should start with the indoor stuff and then work outdoors. Let's see. Okay. I think I'll put some things down really quickly. Let's do this one. We're going to get a portable toilet outside. Actually, we'll do a couple portable toilets. Let's get a drink machine. Let's go with, what else can we put outside here? I mean, a lot of these are things that I would like to put around like the stadium, but I think I'll put this one outside and then I'll save this one for inside. We'll ignore all of those. Lots of exercising space. TV camera, drinking fountain, can also put that out here as well. I think I'll save a lot of the rest of those for inside. Okay, cool. So let's try to put these in certain spots. So I'm going to change the color of this to, let's go with red, and then we'll kind of make them both different colors. Should I stick with the mint? No, I'll go with blue. I feel like that's a little bit more like official. We'll stick these way over here, kind of opposite everything else. And then I'm also going to put the trash bin over there. Let's do it just like that. Oh, I did not mean to rotate that again. All right, there we go. What are our color options here? Oh, we can mess with the signage too. Let's go with, there's a yellow one there. Let's see. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with that. Kind of like, put your drinks here, please. Okay, so now we'll put the public bench. I think we'll actually put that down here a ways, like so. Let's also mess with this really quickly. Let's go green. Yeah, there we go. I like that. We'll go with like the soft drinks and whatnot, and we can add that next to the water fountain, which I'm going to give a gray color. And we'll kind of stick that over there. And now let's also try to get a path going for this one. Oh, you know what I can do? Actually, let me do this really quickly. Let me move this bench just a hair, and I'm going to actually put down some fencing. Just a single layer, though, nothing crazy. And we are going to put an iron fence. Oh, I keep pressing that button by accident. Just kind of like right up to about there. And then there we go. Okay, and now let's also add a path here if we can. Should go with terracotta. Ooh, what do I want to go with here that fits the best? Maybe just a standard dirt path? I think I'm going to do that, yeah. Because that's very baseball-esque, isn't it? Yeah, because, you know, there's something down and dirty about the sport of baseball just in general. So we'll just kind of add that there. Perfect. We'll kind of curve that. Beautiful. All right, I like that a lot. Okay, I feel like that's enough for the outside. If there were more options, I would go a little bit crazier, but let's head on inside. Let's build this baseball diamond if we can. Even though there's probably not going to be a ton of room to make that work. I like how he's really only got the one thing inside, so that's kind of funny. Okay, okay, do we have your carpet and flooring options here? Yes, we do. All right, so rope net, chain link fence maybe would be good. It's different. Oh, yeah, we definitely got to go stadium wall, and then we got a backyard lawn. Should we go sandlot? maybe. I feel like that fits with the chain link fence or the rope net wall a little bit better. Maybe the tree-lined wall, but I think for this, we got to go with a backyard lawn. There's a bunch of rug options, but nothing I really want to mess with there. Now, I don't have... Okay, they don't have anything for me to put down... Yeah, unfortunately not. Okay, I was hoping that there was going to be something where I could actually put some bases down, but it doesn't look like it's going to work out that way. All right, so we got the baseball thing down. Let's get some stadium lights up. I'm going to put 2 of those up, like right off the bat. We'll just kind of stick those right here. Those are going to take up most of our space. Now, as for the exam table is really your only bed, dude. I don't know how I feel about that one. I mean, I will kind of stick that over here, and then maybe we can mess with that a little bit more. Let's get a TV camera going. I am also going to put out... Shoot, I'm going to get out a Champions pennant. I should have put some cones in this tire toy outside, too, but alas. Handy water cooler. Let's go with that in a cooler box. Okay. There's a couple things I can hang up as well. Okay, let me make sure that's the right way. That's the way it's supposed to be facing. We're going to put the Champions pennant over here, kind of next to the bed, like so. Okay. And now what can I do for like a table here? There's the bench. Okay, there's also a plastic, well, there's 2 plastic benches I can put down. I'm going to put that about, I think I'm actually going to put this... No. Come on. I want to make this horizontal, please. No. Right? Seriously? Okay, I need to move all these things out of the way. There we go. Let's put that down here. We're going to put the cooler there. And then we're going to put this here. Let's put the benches on either side. Just like so. Okay. Let's make sure that they're symmetrical, of course. I'm going to put the TV camera more up here. And I'll kind of put this there. And then I think I can also mess with... we can put a couple baseball uniforms down. Let's put this one down and this one down. There we go. We'll just kind of put them side by side right about there. What else can I add here? Whole lot of... see, it's funny that they give you so many clothing options, but what really can you do with them other than just kind of put them on display? You know what I mean? It's the part that kind of sucks about this. Bottle crate, probably not. Okay, I mean, I'm sure he wants a lot of this stuff just because, you know, it does kind of, you know, it's a place for him to work out, but it doesn't really fit the theme a ton. We also have a fence. We could probably put a couple of those down. Let's see if I can mess with that a little bit. I don't know how far over these go. Oh, wait. Is that going to work exactly? Let's see. Or is this going to take up too much space? It might. Set you over there. Let's see. How far does this go? Is that going to fit? Oh, it totally is. Oh, that's funny. Should I do this and just kind of like block off the space a little bit, but then like make it fit a little bit better? I mean, because how are you supposed to get over to those benches anyway? I don't know. He wants a theme. I'm giving him a theme. But I don't know how this is going to look when you're walking around in it. Let's put that there. Let's stick this kind of over here. I'm gonna turn this off for a second. We're just gonna kind of look around. Let's see what this looks like. I mean, it's kind of like a batter's cage of sorts. Maybe I wish there was like a pitching machine or something along those lines. This would all fit a little bit better. But alas. But I don't know. I kind of like having the fences up a little bit more. But what do they look like when I get rid of them, though? I guess I should probably see just before I make this decision wholeheartedly. They're not really 100% necessary, to be honest. Okay. Let me go back in one more time. There's a couple things I wanted to hang up on the walls. So let me flip some of these around. So the first thing that came to mind was the exit sign, which I'm going to set right about... I'll move that over. I think I also want to put the... Do I want to put the pennant up somewhere? I kind of do. I think I'll put the pennant up somewhere. We'll put those on separate walls. Let's do the exit sign right there. What are my options for this? Different variations. Oh, I could just do that one and do it directly above. Yeah, I like that. Now, as for this one, sponsor souvenir, classic, university. Yeah, let's just stick with that one. And then let's stick this kind of over. You know, I think I like that more than the other pennant here. Although we can obviously change the colors a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Okay, well, I guess we could have both up. There's not really like a trophy case or anything of that nature either. And then I don't like these lights either. The stadium lights I feel like are enough at this point. Is there anything else I can add in here that isn't going to be terrible? Maybe the storage shed, maybe the mitt chair. How big is that? Oh, that's not too big. I thought that was going to be a little bit bigger. I'm actually going to set that over here because blocking the cooler isn't really a huge deal. You know what? I think I'm going to go add a couple more things outside. Okay, I think I like this a little bit better. We just kind of got something up. It just seems like it has a little bit more going on, and this entire site over here isn't empty, kind of like a little trash collection area with a storage set. Almost like a janitor's workspace kind of over on the other side of this fence, with a bunch of posters on top of it. And I liked the blue with the vending machine a little bit more, but I think that just about covers it. I am going to talk to Tybalt inside so he can actually explore this part instead of the outdoors. And for once, I am actually not focusing this entire room on nothing but a centerpiece. Like, I guess the camera kind of is, but it's not like a big table or anything this time. All right, it's ready. Have a look at it. I wish I had a few more options. I really wish I could have made like a baseball diamond, but I didn't really have... I think when most people do that in this game, they use like white square pillows or something like that to make... Because I don't think there is actually like a base path, or I guess... What is the word I'm thinking? A base. Just a base. Sorry, that's the word I mean. There isn't any of those that you can, like, put down in this game. I don't think that's an actual item. I thought it was in previous Animal Crossing games, but alas. Yeah, I feel like this has got that whole Superstar feel. And look at the creepy room where you got these constant animated characters looking at you while you sleep and cheering you for it. He seems happy with it, though, and I think that's the most important part. I think kind of having him right in the middle there is where I'm going to place him for the photo, just kind of where he was standing and when he smiled at the camera. So, perfect. Best secret hideaway a tiger could ever hope for. This guy's house looks really cool and good. Someone should photograph it for the portfolio. Whoa, who said that? Yeah, I'll take photos, of course. Of course I will. We're gonna put you in a spot. You are gonna go right about there, and you are gonna get rotated. Get rotated, nerd. Just like that. Cool. I think that's probably going to do it. I'm going to go into my camera mode. We are going to move this all around kind of like so. I really wish I need like more space to work with here. What's up? Actually, man, I wish I could zoom this out more. Problem is that the handheld camera it's just too cramped. And this... Did you really just move? Did you really just move on me? Well, that doesn't help me at all. All right, well, I guess he can be looking at his pennant or whatnot, and that'll probably be fine. Let's try to get the lights in here, though. That might be for the best. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we'll go with that. Oh, I actually need to be out of the picture. My bad. Here. Can we get him to look at us? Nope, he is too distracted by the pennant. Okay, how about that one? I like that a little bit better. Okay, cool. Show me the goods. No. We need to fix that for sure. We're going to use this photo here because I don't want to be in it. There we go. Slugger's Dugout. Okay, cool. Can't say thanks enough times for all the work you did. So what's next for you? Need anything? I'm heading back. All right. I feel like that was a pretty darn productive day, and I feel like that is a pretty darn good demonstration of all of the things we're going to be doing here in Happy Home Paradise. Let's see what you have to say about this one, Lottie. Welcome back, Levi. Because so hard lately, in fact, I'd have to call you a promising designer. I think you'll continue to discover more about yourself, what you enjoy, and how to apply it to your work. I'm excited to watch you grow. Here's your pay for this time. It's 9,000 Poki. You might have noticed it's a bit more than before. I like to raise folks' pay based on their effort. And I've never known anyone to disagree with a bigger payday. I certainly wouldn't. Well, that means I can go buy that bed now that I wasn't planning on getting. And there we go. Awesome. I'm promising designer. Next up, designing some smiles. By the way, our selection of work clothes has been updated, so check out the locker when you can. Changing your work clothes can be refreshing, so pick something that suits your mood. And I think I will absolutely do that, but I think we're going to call it a day here. We can go and take a look real quick as I buy that with the exact amount of Poki I just got. But at least, hey, I'm going to be getting 9,000 Poki for every house that I design from now on, so that's kind of a huge deal. We got the fish again? What are the odds? Holy crap. All right, let's go into the locker and see what our work uniform options are now. Really quickly. Okay, so, ooh, I could get this Paradise Planning shirt. I like that. As for bottoms, I should maybe go... Yeah, maybe something a little bit more casual here, although none of those really fit that shirt in particular. Maybe some slacks? Those might be a little bit better. Yeah, I think I'll go with those probably the most. What about the tweed pants? Yeah, that's definitely going to be the option. Oh, and I can also get myself a baseball cap. I think I will do that. That looks way too much like the Phillies for my liking. I refuse. And that looks too much like the Tigers for my liking. Oh, gosh, they don't really have my team. I mean, this is the closest, but it looks too much like the Nationals for my liking. I think and that looks so much like the Yankees. Screw it. This is the happy medium that looks like absolutely nothing. It's like almost based on all of the teams that I hate the most. Well, I don't hate the Tigers, but I definitely hate the Phillies, the Nationals, and the Yankees. Can you guess what my favorite team is? Put it in the comments if you get it. I don't know. I will probably like your comment, and then I'll shout you out in a future episode or something like that because I'll be very impressed. All right, I think that pretty much covers it. There are a whole bunch of it. Like a lot of these were things that were added. Should I get the sunglasses? No. We're gonna stick with the glasses that I've been using up to this point, just because they fit me the best, honestly. What about shoe options here? Could go with cleats. Those would be interesting to work in. Faux suede. I feel like with the design, I'm going to go with loafers, actually, just for I'm going with a little bit more of a biz casual design here than I was before. The hat is probably the only thing that's kind of throwing that off. I think a tool bag would be kind of funny to have, though, just based on the stuff that I'm actually doing. So I think I am going to go with that. We'll say done. Cool. That's my work uniform from now on. Alrighty, and there's my DIY workbench if I wanted to ever work on any of that stuff, but I don't really think I'm gonna. We can head outside really quickly and just have a look around, because, yeah, I think Lottie is going to force us to be done for the day, unfortunately. And as much as I would like to continue working to get more stuff done, I think we're probably going to call it here. But really quickly, I do want to go and see one thing, and that one thing that I want to go see is actually all of our tourists that are up here on the north end of the beach, and see what they're up to. What's up, Eloise? Levi, darling, what is it that I can do for you, Toot? How are things? Every day I spend here is a precious treasure to me, one day to be displayed in the Museum of Memory. If anything at all comes up at the vacation home, I'll be sure to ask your expert advice. So yeah, you can go to each and every single one of them and see how everything's going, make sure that they're all good to go. You can also just ask to visit their place if you want to change anything. How are things? Doing great, and I have to thank you for that. You're the best. I think if I hit this one, it just exits. Yeah, I'm always up for a chat. If it's good to see you, feel free to stop me anytime. You don't really get the more personable conversations that you get from your villagers on your own island, which makes sense because they know you on a business basis. It's not like these people are personally getting you to know. That'd be weird. That would be a little bit... I mean, it's good to be personable with your customer base, of course, but at the same time, you know you're not 100% friends. It's not like your neighbors or whatnot. This is a bit of a different vibe altogether, and I feel like there's a mutual understanding there in that regard. Wow, there's a lot of blue animals here. Too bad they're all going to be gone by the next time I do this. Guys, that's going to be it for this episode of Let's Play Animal Crossing New Horizons. Thank you all very much. I am not going to be doing any off-screen stuff for Paradise Planning until we hit a certain point. I want to be able to get through a few more of the basics, quote-unquote, as we cover them, which we will be getting to here in probably the next couple of episodes of doing this. I think as we get closer to 10 and a dozen and 15 and 20 and milestones like that, that's where we start to kind of run out of the tutorial phase, and the game is like, you've got the hang of it at this point. So as we go through those episodes, I'm going to be kind of doing one visit at a time. Now, like I said, we are no longer going to be doing nothing but this anymore. We just did it for the 3 episodes here, so the next episode will be spent all back on our main island as we enjoyed the fishing tourney. Then the episode after that will be back here in Happy Home Paradise, so we'll be continuing working on that, and we'll just kind of alternate for a little while as we do various things, and as I continue to work on making both of these places respectable, beautiful, and overall just completing the game, as it were. So with all that said, guys, thank you all so very much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this episode very, very much, and I'll see you all in the next one.